gosh, that's way harder. Out here today with John, and we're gonna test out this lovely Golf R. It's stock form now, and we're gonna move it to, you bought a new upgrade.
APR Ultralink for at-home stage 1.
Okay, so it should go from roughly, what's the stock horsepower and torque?
295.
Okay, and jumps like 50 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 350 for horsepower and torque.
And I think, I don't know, I suppose if you're at sea level or our elevation, you'd probably see the same punch, kick in the pants. We're gonna run out and test it in stock form now, and we'll jump back and show you the upgrade process and then test it again after. Ready to do the first stock pull. We've got a GoPro mounted on the dash, unscientific stuff. We're gonna do rolling from 10, you think, or what?
Sure.
What do you wanna do?
Yeah. Here we go.
Man, thing gets with it. All right, now we'll go back and give it a flash and see what the difference feels like. Back here with the hood up, and we're about to flash this. So here's the Ultralink, cool little box. It's crazy that you can just buy 50 horsepower and 50 foot-pounds of torque for, what was it, like 600 and something total?
Yeah.
So you get this little adapter, then you have to buy the image that you want, and you're at stage 1.
Yep. This tune was 500 and the device itself was 130.
So we need a laptop. We're gonna have dedicated power so we don't screw anything up. A little USB C to
Just
A.
C to A.
Yep.
Pretty long.
So got the Genius plugged in here because the ignition's gonna be on and we don't want the drop in voltage. And he's got his laptop plugged in, so we shouldn't have a problem there.
I just can't see it. There we go.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna turn on ignition, and then I'm gonna click, I went to this site, click create a tune. I'm logged in and I already bought the tune, so it's gonna identify my car. It needs to connect to the Ultralink.
Oh, there we go.
Device is up to date. Checks the firmware on the Ultralink itself. And now it identifies my VIN, my box code. I think that this box code is what's important to the tune. Configure ECU. I'm on stock. Stage 1. Next. Pick my octane. Best we get here is 91. And then there's this high torque option, but I'm not gonna do the high torque option because I'm on stock clutch.
You don't want to ruin your clutch? Are you sure?
I'm gonna have to baby it anyways. Finish. This is where you'd pay if it was your first time. Check the battery voltage. It's supposed to be over 12, and it's maintaining over 12 just fine. It'd probably be like 11 something if I wasn't plugged into the...
Right.
This kicks it off. Configure my vehicle.
Oh boy. Moment of truth. Oh man, it's making me nervous.
And in the videos I watched, it freaks out. Like every alarm is gonna go off for every sensor.
Beeping a lot. Giving us Christmas tree. The most important part of the car. Oh boy, it's dinging.
And this says vehicle program completed. To programming trouble codes need cleared. Please key off, wait 5 seconds, key on, and then click clear. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ignition back on. Clear trouble codes.
Wow, done.
Programming completed.
Dude, the moment of truth is coming.
Sweet.
All right, we're here flashed. Gonna go get first impressions. I mean, look, you got no dash lights. Everything's looking good. That's what you want. Oh, dude, that sounds so much deeper. With the, no, I'm just kidding.
We just didn't have the windows open last time.
Right.
Oh, the throttle is like touchier. It's touchier.
Well, so it's like 50 foot-pounds of torque. High, like
Yeah.
Where does that come on? It's probably right around 2000, you think?
Well,
is where
I
it
think
starts to really hit?
probably. I think that what I read was that they changed the throttle map, like the throttle feel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I'm pushing less and
Yeah.
it's going more. That's kind of nice.
Little whistle?
Oh,
That sounded like more of a whistle. Like it was
so
louder.
you can't hear it with the windows up.
Okay.
And sometimes I roll the windows down just so I can hear it because it sounds cool.
Okay. Let's roll the windows up and get a fair comparison. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
That's different.
Is it like
more.
look at the smile. That's see it's the smile inducing stage 1. That's what everybody's gonna be like, yep, that's what I want. I want my face to look like that.
I like that it's more sooner. Like
Yeah.
that's what I was really hoping for, was that I don't have to like to like
wrap
get into
it.
the best torque.
Yeah, like daily driving instant torque.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man.
How much are you pressing the pedal? Is that
Like an inch. Like
wow.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the pedal feel feels better.
All right, out here at the same spot, got the GoPro set up. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna get up to 10 and then
Yep.
gas it.
Oh my gosh, that's way harder. Holy crap. Okay. That feels like a different car.
You could absolutely feel it. Whew.
Oh my goodness. I'm not over exaggerating. That feels like a completely different car. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Holy
It sounds
crap.
the same, but it sure hits you harder. Oh.
Wow, that was incredible. I'm not kidding. That felt like double the power. It's
pretty noticeable.
and I don't know if it's our elevation or what. That was more noticeable. I knew it was going to be noticeable at like 50 horsepower, 50 foot-pounds. That's a lot. But that was so noticeable that it oh my gosh. Oh.
Yes.
I think that, man, if someone's on the fence for the money, for like just over $600, I don't think you could find any performance mod. Like a Tesla, if you want to, the acceleration boost is like $2,000
Right.
for similar, for shaving off like a 3/4 of a second or something. That for sure shaved off probably 3/4, maybe a full second off of like a 0 to 60 or a
Right.
10 to 60 or whatever.
I think that's what I saw. I thought I saw there on the APR site, it's like 3/4 of a second.
Yeah. Hit it one more time. Just hit it one more time. Just roll on. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. That is.
Hey, my oil temperature seems like it would be at 212.
Really?
220. I wonder if it's like changed how like its target temperatures.
Do you think so? Does it have an electric, like any sort of management of the pump volume? Like can they crank the pump volume up or not?
I really don't know. But it seemed to always like quickly rise to over 210. And yeah, that's interesting that it's only at 203.
Yeah. Man. Well, so APR stage 1. If someone's on the fence about buying it, man, just buy it. That's worth every freaking penny. Oh my gosh. That is the most ridiculous upgrade for $600. I mean, it sounds like a lot of money. It's not for the horsepower and torque you get. Just wanted to jump in here, summarize everything, and then also give you some final thoughts. John went on some more longer test driving, and I have some updates. So the first thing is the tune that he used was a low torque tune. So we got pretty crazy performance out of that low torque tune. He could flash it with high torque, but He's on the stock clutch, doesn't want to burn it up just yet. It's still his daily driver. The second thing that was a really nice bonus was that his oil temperatures were much lower. They were at least 10 degrees lower. He drove it probably 30 or 40 miles. Previously, it sat around 219, 220. So that was a big bonus with the tune. He felt like power was more consistent with the tune. So previously at stock, he would do multiple pulls and the power seemed to reduce itself and oil temperature stayed high. With the tune, it seems to reduce the oil temperature and he can do multiple pulls and still get really good power out of consecutive pulls. So that's good. What you'll need to pull this off if you've got a 6-speed manual, you'll need obviously the APR Ultralink, this shown up here, and you'll also need the flash, the ECU flash. If you have an automatic, you're going to also need the TCU tune. So it'll be about $1,130 if you have an automatic. If you've got the 6-speed manual, you're sitting at $630. And the last couple things, you can use the Ultralink on any vehicle you want. However, the image that you buy, the tune that you buy, is attached to the VIN. So you can grab that tune, put it on a VIN. If you pay, whatever it is, $500 for the tune, you can change your octane. You can go from low torque to high torque, back to stock, but you can't take that $500 tune and transfer it to another vehicle. So that's something to consider. Hope this helps someone out and gives you some instructions and maybe just, if you're on the fence about buying this, I thought it was a fantastic upgrade. I know John did as well. It made a huge difference to the way the car feels. Biggest thing that he noticed was that instant torque at lower RPM, and it just felt much more fun to daily drive and still fairly safe for the stock clutch. Anyway, good luck and thanks a bunch for watching, and until next time.